Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Those with thalassophobia, beware. For this next game, we're out at sea. This game is called Loan Shark. You are a fisherman out at sea, trying desperately to fish up enough fish to pay off your enormous debt. And just as you think you're out of luck, you fish up a very strange fish that offers you a deal. Has our fisherman learned his lesson from borrowing from the mob? Or are we going to borrow something else from this fish in hopes that it will get us out of this hole? Yeah, I want to say thanks again to Dark Product for getting me a key to review this game. This is Loan Shark. New debt. Loaning money. Oh, okay. All right. The Loan Shark sent you a pile of money. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work all night, every night. You have no choice. Your debt is... Oh my god, it keeps going. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Fish as much as you can. That's like £1,000,000 pounds. My god, brother. You haven't caught enough to leave yet. Do you still want to leave? There will be consequences. No. No, we're not going to find out the consequences quite yet. Okay, gutting board. The lure would end up in the boat. Okay, I guess we'll come out. Oh, lovely. We have some nice fishing tunes. It's a nice night, you know? Too close to the boat. Oh. Hold on. Let's send it out. It's still too close to the boat. I'm apparently really bad at this. Okay, hold on. There we are. All right. 10 meters. Yeah, we're actually just fishing out here. I like deep sea fishing too. I forget the name of the phobia, but I don't have an issue with fishing, but I do have an issue of being in the open water. Oh, there we go. That's a big one right there. Oh, man. Well, maybe I should have, like... Hold on. Do we have controls? No. Like, okay. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll tell you what. I'll, like, send it way up. There we go. Yeah, there's some distance. All right. My angle is bad. All right, round 2, big boy. Bring it back. Oh, it moved too much and I scared it, of course. My bad. Oh, his buddy's here. I'll take his buddy. That's fine. This fish is gonna be worth at least $10. Oh man, I gotta say, they're kind of fighting me. This is gonna be the long game. We gotta be patient. I hear the tunes. That means we're getting there. Hey, here we go. Red eye. Wow. 8. I did say 10. It's worth 8. Unfortunate. Okay. Wow. We're making a dent. Making a dent in the debt. I got all night, right? We got all night. Gotta gut this fish. Did I do it wrong? I've already gutted this fish, okay? So, box of fish. Excellent. We now owe less than £1,000,000 pounds. Fishing notes scribble on torn out page margins. Cast the line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. Don't repeat his mistakes. His mistakes. There we go. Okay, I was like, yeah, we're missing sound here. Before I was so rudely interrupted by technology, I'm out here trying to just be a man's man and deep sea fish. That's way short. I didn't say I was good at it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna need some bigger fish here. That looks like another red. If he's worth another like $8, that's not really gonna do it for me. Yeah, another 8. Excellent. All right, we are playing a long game this evening. I have to make this money back tonight. What in the world kind of fish is gonna make me $1 million in like a day? Also, I'm doing a horrible job on gutting here. How about this side of the boat? Not a good side? Maybe I gotta really hit this. Really hit that in there. Problem is I don't want it to be that far, because if it's that far, I have to, you know, fight them for that much longer. What the hell? What the hell is that? Okay, well, we're finding some weird stuff. It looks like some kind of weird rockfish. It's missing an eyeball. This one's been to war. Holy moly, what? 50,000? I don't even know what it is. All right, now that's a dent. That's a dent. Are we just making stuff up? We don't even know what kind of fish this is. We're like, yeah, that's 50K. Easy. All right, I have to gut it first. 50K, all right. That hurts. Oh, God, it talks. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Angler, you've caught me. I'm a magic fish, but I can't leave until I've repaid my debt. Was this the last guy? Did he get turned into a fish? Private property is sacred, and now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? I feel like I have to play this game a couple of times. Yes. Then turn the page. I just lost 50 grand. That was a... Ah! What the... Okay, he's just in the fish anyway. My name's Cagliuso. Magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. Do you have $1 million? It's the only way I can free myself. I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside, you'll find a tiny little eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like bait. Damn, you wear it well. Now go and fish. You'll see. Okay, I've traded 50,000 for a fish eyeball lure. What's the over and under on if that was worth it? All right. Oh, yeah. No, it's like glowing. What the hell? What is this gonna attract, though? I don't feel safe in my little dinghy boat anymore. Oh. Alright, what do we got now? What was that? I think it got some big lips on it. That fish is like made of precious metals or something. Hell yeah. Let's go, big old goldfish. Whoa! Man, Gold carp. A carp worth almost $300,000. Yeah, all right. I would say that's prosperity. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. I don't feel safe in my little dinghy boat. Is that the loan shark? Is this also going to talk to me? No, okay, this one doesn't talk. Good. Good. Get in the box. Nice, huh? The scales on that fish, pure gold. Worth as much as it weighs, eh? This was my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even, and I'm free. So I'm taking back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property. And private property is sacred. It's just like a don't tread on me narrative. I'm like, this is my property, and property is sacred. Not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, day and night, day and you get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles? None of your business. Sorry, you're right. I've already taken a liking to you. I worry. You remind me of my younger self. Minus the gills, of course. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging behind you. I'll come by to check on you. Goodbye, angler. You can come check on me. What? Look, if I can't use your eyeball, I don't know. Oh, I have a phone call. Hello? Hey, angler. You recognize me, right? Oh? So that's how it is? We're only friends that have to lend you money for your little boat? When it's time to pay back, I look like nothing's wrong. Whatever. I know you're out fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard. But it's been too long. Return to port. Pull in the oars. You need to bring all the money to the usual spot. You've got 45 minutes. Oh, crap. Oh, it's like an actual timer. Yikes. Hey, I need help. He's back. Why'd you call me, angler? Looking for more golden fish? What's going on? Is when I gave you enough? Lay it out for me. Loan shark's demanding all his money back tonight. Is that so? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure. But when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in, eh? I'll lend you the eye. Enough so you can nearly pay off your debt. But I'm not doing it for free. See, you've got a nice crate of beer. He wants my beer. Bring me one. Cold bottle of beer. Salt water leaves your throat sore. Alright. Alright, here you go. Finally. I can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it and pour it into my mouth. Alright. Bottoms up, little guy. Nice and cold, just how I like it. You're better as a waiter than as an angler, I guess. Wow. Wow. Here's the eye. Take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go fish now. All right, I got one more little attempt here, it seems. Oh, cool. I got it right out past 8. Whoa! I'm assuming I can't catch that shark. But what if? I feel like it's gotta be worth some money, right? Is that another gold carp? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. I'm gonna need all that gold. I need like 3 more of you, actually. Ideally. Oh, it is a red eye. The eye doesn't belong to the fish. Okay, alright. It's another good chunk. Making good progress here. Maybe the shark steals the eye and have to owe the creepy fish. That is a potential problem, yeah. There we go. It's a good amount. You need a gutted fish. That's true. Oh, I get to keep my eye again. Hey, all right. Oh, that's really far. That was very far. I didn't want to be that far. Scary things are this far out. Is it a whale? Okay, that's just another carp. I don't know what the moaning is. Alright, so they're gonna give me just enough, they said. Just enough. Well, this is gonna take a while. Real focus, gotta reel in this fish. This is like the almost as much as I need to get home scot-free. Okay, let's chill out. You don't have to prove yourself. It's over. It's over. You fought valiantly. Get back to the boat. You can't escape deaths. I think I can. I have a magic fish with a magic eyeball that produces golden fish. I think we're good. I just need one more of these bad boys and I am good. Rental's over. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Made yourself a nice little stash. So you certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. I got 40 minutes and I still got like 100 and something thousand, whatever that is, euros, pounds. It's me, angler. Change of plans. You have to bring me double the amount. What? What, do you think I'm your charity case? I ask for as much as I want. And anyway, it's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Weigh anchor, shall we say. Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd have to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear of a doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? Get out of here. I'm not the one who makes the rules. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing towards the harbor. Well, this guy's a real piece of work. He doubled my money. And I feel like I have to call the guy again, right? Like, I don't really have another option. No way I'm gonna be making enough money out here just fishing for normal fish. Yeah, there's another $8 sucker right here. Ain't no way. Well, actually, that one's got spots. That's different. Maybe there's hope yet. Maybe this fish has some rare venom that you can use for a science experiment or something. I don't know. This is the fish that cures cancer right here, baby. Black spotted grunt 15. Oh boy. When caught, it grinds its teeth. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. All right, that's a whopping 15. I'm gonna need to ring this bell. I don't have an option. This is hopeless without weird food. Anybody else see that? Right, I'm alone in this boat. That was a head. That was definitely a head. So how about another beer? You really can't do anything without me, can you? How much of that debt is still left? Damn. I've had hungry sharks, but yours is starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? This crappy little boat? No offense, so come on. You seem like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no idea how to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? Yeah, I guess. Wrong guy. You can't talk to me like that. Yeah, I did everything wrong. You reeled in Cagliuso here only by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. Well, why is he belittling me? What does that have to do with anything? It has everything to do with it. We need to define our terms. You want to waste more time? Repeat what I told you. I fished up Cagliuso by sheer dumb luck. I feel like this is a right. This is like making me say some kind of spell at this point. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we fix over a couple of beers, but since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. We're gonna get in more debt. Just think, endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable. He's gonna want my soul. My eye. I know, you're thinking how gross that is, but I don't make the rules. I run a free enterprise, not a charity. Private property is sacred. It should be valued. Besides, you're the one who got yourself into debt. You've already got the gutting knife. Think about it. No rush. We've got all the time in the world, right? All the time in the world. I got 35 minutes on this timer up here. Which I realize that you actually cannot see. It's behind me. What the hell? Who's on my boat? You're hesitant? Let me help you. Gouge out your eye. It's the best investment you can make in this life. Who was that? Yeah, sure. Why not? I hope I have something to kind of, you know, remedy that pain or something. That's a nice clean eyeball, though. There you go. That wound's burning now, but you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. I have traded an eyeball with a fish. Oh, God, he put it in. They put it in. Ah, what a nice, shiny new eye. Smile, you can pay off all your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone, that much is clear. Right? Answer me. No, I can't do it alone. Exactly. Okay. Guy's being kind of a jerk. Being rude as hell to me. Like, you know, yeah, I deserve it, but you don't have to say it. I get it. What? Bro, there's a Titan in the water. What the hell? Are there fish? Yeah, that must be Cagliuso or whatever his name is. I feel like that's the actual guy. There's some deity in this water. Lovely. So the problem is I gotta catch these fish, but I gotta get back in the next half hour. I have no idea how long it takes to get back to shore. Cygnus Javus, don't trust the fish. Yeah, and I'm on board with that one. It's just another loan shark, but you know, some ancient deep sea being of sorts. Freaky ass. Alright, well, things can only get worse, right? What's that? Oh, hey, that's my goldfish. Get back here. Damn freeloading sharks. And sharks thinking they can just take whatever they want. So what? Is that the only fish out here? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta cast it again? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa, that's a big one. What are you? Are you also made of rare things? Well, that thing is enormous. Damn. You got some kind of gar or something? I know very little about fish. That is why I'm here, playing a fishing video game. Okay, that's gonna be worth big money. Barracuda! A barracuda. Yep. Nailed it. Alright, where's this weird old guy? You're a pro fisher. And you knew more than I did. Big guy. Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know fish like, right? Like Sarutso. He was just like you. Is Sarutso the big guy at the bottom of the sea? Oh, shit. That was short. There we go. I'm trying to do like little short hops. I don't want to prolong this too much. We got another one. We got another one. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's money. That's big money. I gotta catch like 2 more. And something's gonna go horribly wrong in between that. I got a bad feeling. An Atlantic cod. The eye belongs to Sarutso. Ah. Yep, that ain't this fish's eye. This fish is a scammer. Classic deep sea scam fish. Indie devs coming up with anything and everything, man. That didn't sound right. What was that? Alright, I need one more. One more good fish. Surely nothing bad can happen in the next, you know, few moments. Oh, that was short. There we go. Surely nothing bad happens before I get the last fish and head on home. Right? Right? No, there's that whale sound again. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. That's what happens when you see an eldritch horror. What's going on? Giant hand snatched your eye? That bastard just won't quit. Yeah, you knew it. You knew. Don't worry, you won't see him again. I'll tell my associate to keep him away from now on. Let's get back to business. Angler, you lost the eye yourself, but lucky for you, I've got another spare. But as you well know, I don't do anything for free. Luckily for you, I'm a bit hungry. If you let me eat one of your golden fish, I'll give you a new eye. Oh, come on! Whose eye is this anyway? Whose else would it be? It's mine. How many eyes does a fish have? It's mine because I bought it. I keep a reserve. Thought you were the first I did business with? I told you, I'm an entrepreneur. Some invest in oil, some in gold. I invest in eyes. Enough about my business. Let's talk about yours. Do you accept my offer? One of your golden fish for another eye? I feel like I have to. It's the only way I'm making this debt. Alright, here's another 250k. I gotta get another fish. Lose it, I'll have another snack. I've got plenty in stock. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of eyeballs, do you? Well, I guess our associate will keep Sarutso at bay. Well, I don't have to worry about him. I feel like that's not the only thing I gotta worry about, though. You know? Okay, here's our replacement Dory. Surely. Unicorn fish. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just making shit up. I'm actually just making things up at this point. I have no idea what any of these fish are. Okay, now I only need one more. Again. Now I gotta get back to shore in 25 minutes. If this can be a nice clean catch, we call it a day. That's a big boy. Alright, goldfish. Alright, goldfish. Let's get on the boat. Let's make this easy. Let's not make this difficult. Come on. Make this a quick one. Or no, you're gonna be difficult. Come on. Get on the boat. You'll end up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm concerned about, huh? One way or another. Either I'm going down with this boat or I'm going in the sea when I get home. Alright, we have all the money we need. Saruzo had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen to learn. Never willing to listen to learn from those who really know. And look how you end up, in the jaws of a loan shark. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off the debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, you have a problem you don't know how to solve. You don't know what to do. Ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you could screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once tonight that you're not exactly sharp. So I won't say goodbye. Wow, that is the rudest fish that I have ever had the misfortune of speaking to. You still haven't shown up. Be honest. Do you have that money? And push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here, or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly. I really don't. So be on time. Okay, we're going. Oh. Well, I won't be on time. I have to get the fish to help me get there on time. You gotta be kidding me. Angler, hold on a moment, I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? What? 2011. I've been thinking about Saruzo, the angler I told you about. You should know Saruzo was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. I do not have time for all this. I'll stop you right there. You called me because you need my help again, right? Terms are simple then. I listen to you if you listen to me first. Fair, right? Now shut up. Once upon a time, there was Saruzo. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish. But he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money. So he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Saruzo, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way. To captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, but he had a friend who could lend him some. A loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Saruzo's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? Saruzo was right. Oh yeah? Not surprised you think it that way. With the loan shark's money, Saruzo finally bought his own fishing boat. Piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up with him that fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Saruzo had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time, demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, next it pisses in your face. I would know, I'm a sea veteran. Even Saruzo's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Saruzo never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day. Until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. Thought I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. Ceruzo wanted more. We made a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you've got in your line. You said it was yours and you lost it. But it was mine. Ceruzo sold it to me fair and square. It was my property. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Ceruzo? Ceruzo was the one on the hook. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines? Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish, but that'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about that piece of junk? You got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt. Just like Ceruzo did. I mean, yeah, I guess. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. That was fast. Magic fish. Yeah, whatever. Angler. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad I lit a fire under you. Where did you get a suitcase full of gold? And leave it to me without even showing up? That's settled. You made it. Get back here right away. We gotta celebrate. Celebrate? I don't like that. They're taking my boat with me on it. They're taking my boat with me on it. I didn't specify. Ah. I'm guessing that's his associate. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred. Well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. But what can you offer me? A beer? Pay me back for hauling you to shore? Give me a break. I figured you didn't even know the true value of things. But now you're just ridiculous. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Ah, what a night. I got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time, too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Ceruzo's, yours too. Attack him! Pathetic. No! It's just a fish! It's just a fish! Hey! Oh boy. Oh, the boat's going down! Oh, and I went down with it. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. I can't even look in the water. Oh, there goes my boat. Well, that sure was worth a lot, wasn't it? There's something in the water. I think it's the associate. I could definitely outswim him. I'm not worried about it. Go, go, go. Oh my god! I knew it was gonna be behind me. I knew it was there. Also, the fish was like in his tongue. So it's like one of those parasites. Poor Italy. Are you listening? It happened again. It happened again. Off the coast of one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, guy just had to quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it he borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this guy may have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, he bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into something for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it and drinking beer? Truth is, the generation doesn't want to hustle. Oh God. Oh God, here we go. I say they've got it coming. Now save this too. Get a job. Systemic issue. Finish the game. That was fun. Nah, that was a fun one. I assume if you try to just like leave immediately, then hey, Big Gaming 64 is on there. Special thanks. CEO Scott Millard. Shout out to Scott. Scott's the one who emailed me and gave me a key. That's pretty cool. I genuinely enjoyed that. That was fun. Very interesting take. You don't really think of like, you know, a fishing game as a horror story. That was cool. I imagine it pretty much ends the same regardless. Like, you probably end up fish food, regardless of what happens. All right, so I do have one little theory I want to test real quick. We're going to go do our new debt. I have to work all night, every night. Okay? I'm going to see what happens if we just head back. It said that there is, there's consequences. Do I still want to leave? Turn on the engine, return to port. Why are you coming back to port tonight? Are you tired? Are you fed up? Are you scared? I'll ask you that shortly when you come down to my office. When you step into the quay, two men approach you. One is your loan shark. Hello. An awkward silence follows. The man behind him has a gun. Were you waiting for me? Yes. I was about to call you. Didn't expect you to come back so soon. You must return all the money tonight. Double the original amount. No more delays. You know I don't have, and you ask me for double? It's not my decision. These are hard times. Too many people are skipping payments. My bosses want to make an example. They think you'll never repay your debt. I try to convince them you just need more time. But they already consider you a lost cause. You're disposable. Make a run for the boat. You jump on the boat. You can get it started. You might still escape. I did not get it started. Bullets pierce your skull before you can turn the key and leave your corpse on the deck. In that city beloved by tourists, another fool got conned. A hopeful angler was gunned down at the port. He gone into debt with the mafia to buy a fishing boat. We condemn the violence, of course, but we also ask one thing. Actually, we'll ask the dead angler. Oh, poor murdered angler, we invoke you. What made you trust the loan shark? Why didn't you go work like everyone else? You said no. Then you shouted it. No. You wanted to jump the queue, become a captain right away. I know why. Because you don't want to pay your dues. And what can I tell you? I can't help you. If you get in debt just to fast track your climb, you end up shot. You get caught on the hook as if you like it. Do you like it? Answer me. Do you like being hooked? Do you like it? You know what then? Stay hooked, you idiot. Sleeping with the fish. Hey, that was a whole 100G. Well, that was worth it. So I guess there's probably things like, I'm actually just curious. I'm gonna pull up the achievements for this game. Yeah, there's a 1000G here. Drink all the beer. Ask for replacement. I thought I already did that. Yeah, some secret achievements. Partially repay. Meet the captain. Huh. Okay, yeah, there's actually some replayability here. There are actually like, some things to look into. Interesting. I guess, like, yeah, if I didn't take him back on his, on like getting the boat or getting the extra eyeball or whatever, I feel like there's a few things that could happen. But yeah, that was fun.